I was muted. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the second session of Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare for today. I am your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, and I'm here to write sonnets with you. This is our collaborative writing project between you, the audience, and me, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, where we create something unique, maybe silly, and always special together. We're going to create our sonnet together today from scratch, just you and me. I'm going to take your suggestions, and we're going to make it spectacular and special. So good morrow to everyone who's currently watching, Janine and Stephen, who are logging in and saying hi. If you feel like supporting the show, you certainly can. Buy me a cup of coffee at coffee.com/Shakespeare, or become a Patreon of the arts at patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tiers start at $3, all the way up to $30, and right now, all the tiers get the same rewards. Beg pardon one moment, I am going to cough. See, you didn't have to hear that, you just saw my cheeks bellow. Now, we're going to have a wonderful time here this morning. Our first sonnet that we did over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures, was pretty fantastic. And I'm gonna show that to you right now. Family game night. It says, another night at home. What should we do? Sit around a table and have a fight. We can fly on a carpet, be an elf too. Hey everybody, it's family game night. Bring forth the dice, just how lucky are you? The chances, the stats, the will of the gods. When your turn comes up, think, what will you do? Can you win it all and beat the odds? Bring out the board games and card games of choice. Remember, when fighting a big dragon, at the end of the game, we're all winners. Rejoice! Toast victory with a mighty flagon. Monopoly, Clue, Chutes and Ladders too. Another night at home. What should we do? Oh, that was the first poem that we wrote today for... the first poem that we wrote today for Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. Now, let's write another one. Now, for anyone who's just joining us for the very first time, Guten Morgen, John Van Vliet. You're just all over the globe with your salutations and felicitations. I'm loving it. For those of you who are new to all of this, what is a sonnet? Are there rules? Yes to the second part. And what is it? Well, it's a poem. A sonnet is a 14-line poem broken up into 3 stanzas and finishing with a rhyming couplet. Now, each of those stanzas has 3 lines. Line A rhymes with line C, line B with line D, and then you repeat that for all 3 stanzas. That closing rhyming couplet rhymes with itself. It's written in iambic pentameter, which means there are 10 syllables per line, sometimes 11. If it's 11, that's called hendacasyllabic. So now that we know everything, now that it's all clear as mud. Let's get down to it. We're going to be writing our sonnet. It says ode to because everything is an ode to something, and then we'll give it a proper title later. And Candy Jar is where we put lines that we like and don't necessarily know where to use yet. So let's throw your suggestions into the comments here. And speaking of the comments, Stephen says he still loves toasting victories with the flag, and that was a fantastic line. If that was you, if you were Screaming Dragon, well done, Stephen. Sally says bon matin. I'm loving the salutations from around the world. And then Janine says, quit playing Clue after her brother once won the game rather spectacularly. First round. Yeah. Helly over in Europe. Hello, good morrow. Good to have you here. And Sally says we could do an ode to fickle Mother Nature. Oh, Stephen, you are Sir Percival. Well done, Sir Percival. Good to know. Now that I know that. Dan Wenzel says ode to cryptids. And John Van Vliet says ode to the globe, which would make total sense. Happy Earth Day, everybody. Ode to the globe. Janine Rinker says feathers. So we have fickle Mother Nature, cryptids, the globe, feathers. Those are all great suggestions. Put your favorite in the comments. Meanwhile, real quick, while you are voting on everything here, let me just pay some bills real quick and thank the people who helped make this show possible and give me a paycheck. The Shakespeare Yogi. Use code Shakes.approved to save 50% off of your first virtual private class. Lena Chillingarian, the Shakespeare Yogi. Where did it go? There we go. Lena Chillingarian, the Shakespeare Yogi, helps creatives develop authentic connections to ballast and character by combining yoga with Shakespeare accessibly and playfully. Virtual pay-what-you-can classes are available over Zoom on the first and third Sundays of the month at 1 p.m. Eastern Time with a recommended $5 donation, and all creatives of any kind are welcome. Virtual private lessons are also available by appointment. The private lessons, where'd my ad copy go? The private lessons are built to the individual needs and goals of the individual creative. They are valued at $50, and I want you to use code Shakes.approved for a 50% discount. Now, if you want more information to get in touch with Lena, the Shakespeare Yogi, I want you to send her an email. Email the Shakespeare Yogi at gmail.com or send her a private message on Instagram at the Shakespeare Yogi. And remember, use that code Shakes.approved for a 50% discount. The Shakespeare Yogi, hey, noni namaste. And real quick, speaking of the Shakespeare Yogi, she is right here on my channel on Wednesdays. We did a preview episode yesterday, but she's right here on my channel, and that is Wednesdays, 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook and YouTube. And just a reminder for everybody watching, those channels are facebook.com/ShakespeareApproves and youtube.com/ShakespeareApproves. Join Lena Chillingarian Wednesdays at 3. And also, the Friends of the Colorado Northwestern Field Museum accepting their applications for the summer 2021 dinosaur digs. Now, while many people only dream of taking part in a dinosaur excavation, excuse me, through Colorado Northwestern Community College, that dream can become a reality. Located in the heart of dinosaur country, CNCC offers you the chance to work alongside professional paleontologists to uncover fossils that have been buried for over 74 million years. During a 2-week session, you'll learn about paleontology by digging, brushing, and uncovering a unique fossilized specimen. There's no experience required to take advantage of this amazing opportunity, only a passion for experiencing fossils up close and personal. And you can use the link that is on your screen right now to learn more. I'm going to leave it up for a few more moments. Participants will also have the option to earn college credit during their 2-week summer session. Now, for more information, I want you to email Elizabeth Johnson at elizabeth.johnson@cncc.edu or call 970-824-1119 for more information. What will you discover this summer? And finally, the Renaissance Stream Guide. It's your TV guide of online Renaissance festival entertainment. It features live music, play readings, comedy, belly dance, yoga, fitness classes, art streams, and demonstrations. There are over 70 live streaming events on the calendar every week, so viewers have plenty to choose from. With an accessible Google Calendar and a daily schedule post, it's easy for you to find your favorite festival performers and hopefully discover someone new. Go like and subscribe at facebook.com/Renaissance Stream Guide. And please support the show by supporting all of our sponsors. That being said, let's see what you are talking about in the comments. Stephen is asking with the option of globe, Ode to Globe is brought up by John Van Vliet. Says theatre or world for globe. And yes, I'm going to say. Janine likes either globe or cryptids. Good morrow, Kathy. Hello. Wenzel says Shakespeare's birthday is the day after Earth Day. I wonder how he came up with a name for the theatre. If only Earth Day had existed back then. Sally agrees with Janine, either globe or cryptids. John Van Vliet says the globe is also a theatre nod, ode to its dual meaning with Earth Day thrown in. I don't see why not. And Janine says it would involve some creative chronology. Maybe, but then again, maybe not. So, I like globe. So an ode to the globe. Let's get down to it. All right, so bringing up the script, we're going this big instead of this big, because when it's only this big, people said, oh, I can't see it. Can you make it bigger? So I'm making it that big, but also get glasses. Stephen likes the dual meaning, and Rachel says, good morning, everyone. I also like the dual meaning for it, and I think we can have a good time with this. So let's get down to it. Start throwing in your suggestions. As Dan Wenzel mentioned, my birthday, meaning Shakespeare's birthday, is tomorrow. So we can link these in. Earth Day today. So Globe Day today. My fabulous self's natal day tomorrow. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. I'm not going to do it like it's on the coffee break because that's just obnoxious. See, I can drink coffee like a normal person. I have powers and abilities to be able to do that. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Sally is wearing glasses. Sally, I don't think you're the one who complained about making the parchment bigger. Dan Wenzel says, global warming does not mean burn it down. Oh, that is funny. Automatic candy jar. Global warming does not mean... Yeah. Oh. Janine says, true size relations between all countries, which is not true with Mercator projections, as TJ Miller has repeatedly pointed out. Is that a line suggestion? True size relations between all countries. Or do you want me to take this? And you know what? Let's just get real here, people. True size. Oh, that'd be funny. That would be fun. Just like it just screed. It's a wonderful thing to be round. All right, like that. It is a wonderful thing to be round. Plates with all type and manner of play shine reflective on the news of the day. Oh, that is good, John. The place with all type and manner of play shine reflective on the news of the day. That is good. That is a good possible closer. Celebrate the Earth at the Globe Theatre. Good, Sally. At the Globe Theatre. I wonder what they're actually doing. Well, not anything today, but a muse of fire was not a literal. You were all about that. Jeez. A muse of fire was not a literal choice. Sally sighed loudly when I increased the font size. All right, Sally, here you go. We're not going to increase the font size per se. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to expand it. I'm just going to zoom. We are now zoomed at 199%. Not sure if you can see. Yeah, I will turn off my branding for just a moment so you can see that. We are zoomed in at 199%, Sally. There we go. Follow my cursor. So there. Janine says it was a line suggestion. So true size relations between all countries. All right, I'm going to actually write down everything that you said here, Janine, just because I am so amused. True size relations between, and we'll make that betwixt, I think, all countries, which is not true with Mercator projections. I think that is fantastic. Oh goodness, it's wonderful, wonderful thing to be round. Let's write that down. Yep. Oh, I did write it down. Yep. Okay. Globe is round and globe is a theatre in the round. Globe is round. It's not actually a theatre in the round. It's a three-quarter thrust. Globe is a theatre in the round. From above, our tales and woes seem so small. Oh my gosh, Dan, that is a great opening line. That is how we're opening. All right. From above, our tales and woes seem so small. That is our opening. Boom. From above, our tales and woes seem so small. That is good. That is good, Mr. Wenzel. All right. So from above, our tales and woes seem so small. Muse of fire was not literal. Shakespeare gave us Globe, and Globe gave us Shakespeare. Oh, hell yeah, I like that. Shakespeare gave us the Globe. The Globe. That is not a word that I just typed. That is clever. From above, our tales and woes seem so small. So, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? I beg your pardon. My throat is quite dry this morning. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Upon this earthly globe, like us, we crawl. Oh! I like that. I like that, Janine. That's going in directly. There's the third line. earthly globe. Like, and we crawl. Are London and Venice so far apart? Oh, goodness. Oh, no, I am totally blaming the allergies, Sally. So, let's see. All right. So, are London and Venice so far apart? Done once or yep, let's throw that one in. Are London and Venice so far apart? Let's have a closing line. Also, I'm going to open up the rhyme zone. Oh, chart. We're going to go with chart. And we're going to use true size relations between all countries. All right, John Van Vliet, we're going to throw that into the candy jar. The story lives here under the stars. Heavens. Oh, yes, well done, John. So, all right, I have an idea. Oh, wait, no, Dan, you just had a better one than me. Damn you. Through 7 ages, each one plays his part. It is. Good. All right. So there is our first. There's our first stanza. Stephen, that is a good line. To get to the point of feels in the heart. That is a good line, Stephen. To get to the point of feels in the heart. Feels in the. Yes, he has 3 of the first 4 lines. All right, you are correct, John Van Vliet. He is on fire. But as he also said, global warming does not mean burn it down. So, from above, our tales and woes seem so small, our London and Venice so far apart. Upon this earthly globe, like ants we crawl, through 7 ages, each one plays his part. That is good. I want to go with true size relations between all countries. I think that is where we're heading next, because true size relations between all countries. True size relations between all countries, which is not true with Mercator projections. That's 11. Oh, we're good. Which is not true with Mercator projections. All right. I'm loving that. So many. Like that. To an extent, although if you have a better suggestion, I would love to. Would love to see it. A girdle round the earth we call equator. Oh, that's good. A girdle on the earth we call equator, where people should walk free. Good, Stephen. Theatre of life doth impact us all. Good, Sally. Well done, all of you. Very good. Oh! Janine, that is a very good suggestion for the equator line. But then Dan said so many spaces, each worth inspection. So let's try this real quick. True size relations between all countries, which is not true with Mercator projection. So many places, all with the sundries, so many spaces, each worth inspection. That's good, but now let's also try this one. True size relations between all countries, which is not true with projection Mercator. Which is not true with projection by Mercator. Projection by Mercator. So many places, all with the sundries, a girdle round the earth we call equator. Which do you prefer? I'm split. True size. So I'm good. So we're going to. I'm just going to highlight right here, and we're going to play with it. So, true size relations between all countries, which is not true with projections by Mercator. So many places, all with their sundries, a girdle round the earth we call equator. Or true size relations between all countries, which is not true with Mercator projections. So many places, all with their sundries, so many spaces, each worth inspection. So let me know what you like better. Other suggestions coming up. Culture upon culture, many concoctions. Shown the map maker's predilections. Projections by Mercator brings me to 12 syllables, which is not true with projections Mercator. You know what? I could just call it projection Mercator if we did equator. Good around the earth called equator. Projection Mercator. So, ooh. Oh, good point. Not true with projections by Mercator. Not true with projections by Mercator. Good. Like it. Like it. Not true with Mercator. So many places. A girdle around the earth we call equator. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. So, all right. Okay, let us get into this. This is looking good. This is looking good, people. So what we have is, from above, our tales and woes seem so small, our London and Venice so far apart. Upon this earthly globe, like ants, we crawl through 7 ages, each one plays his part. True size relations between all countries, not true with projections by Mercator. So many places, all with their sundries, a girdle round the earth we call equator. By the way, I've only written one of these lines, and I'm altering them a little bit. So this is all you right now. So well done, all of you. All right. I want to go with global warming does not mean that burn it down. I like it a lot. So let's start our third stanza. Global warming does not mean burn it down. And then there is a John Van Vliet line. I really liked the story of lives here under the stars. I don't think that's the next line. I think that's the third. I think that is the fourth line. Story our lives here under the stars. I don't need to do that. I can just. Boom. There we go. Stephen says, life will take you in many directions. Jean Van Vliet, words and worlds twisted in search of perfection, all showing the great bard's predilection. Oh, that's good. I like that. All right, let's. I keep clicking on my screen, and it's the wrong place to click. Right, you click on the document. All right, and by screen, I mean what you're seeing. Keep clicking on that, the show screen. Global warming does not mean burn it down. Oh, literal. Use a fire. It's not a literal choice. So this isn't going to quite work, but I like it a lot, and I would like to. I'd like to keep it somehow. Oh, I have an idea. Ooh. As the story here under the story here beneath. Oh, 11. Good. Global warming does not mean burn it down. Our muse of fire was not a literal choice. The story here neath the heaven story gown. Oh, good. Choice. Take care of this globe. Take care of this globe. Got it. I 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 got it, I think. Spell today. Jean Van Vliet has a suggestion. He says he's not going to work, but I want to write it. The sun, wind, and rain loves love. The sun, wind, and rain, life's love, lust, and pain. That is poetic, John, and I want you to keep that. I want you to copy it into a note and put it on your screen somewhere. Janine says, as poets, we provide the world a voice. Ooh! As poets, we provide the world a voice. As poets, we provide the world a voice. I like that so much. Each heart and mind together raise a voice. Each heart and mind together raise a voice as poets. They're both very good. They're both very, very good. More things in heaven and earth, but know this. On the globe, our love must not be remiss. Oh, that is very good. Oh, so many good closers. Worlds and words twisted in search of perfection, all showing the great bard's predilection. Ah, so good. All right, I'm going to do some small edits at this moment. Betwixt, because it's a little more Shakespearean. Take care of this globe, the future shall rejoice. Each heart and mind together raise a voice. As poets we provide the world. All right. I really like this as a closer right here. More things in heaven and earth, but know this. On the globe, our love must not be remiss. More things in heaven and earth, but know this. On the globe, our love must not. I'm going to capitalize love as well. Our love must not be remiss. I agree, Dan. Janine's line is better for that last line there. So what was Janine's line? As poets, we provide the world a voice. That's 13. As poets, we provide the world. I'm gonna make it globe. No, we're gonna let it be world right here. World, a voice. So here's what we have, dear friends. All right. Let's just do this real quick. From above, our tales and woes seem so small. Are London and Venice so far apart? Upon this earthly globe, like ants, we crawl. Through 7 ages, each one plays his part. True size relations betwixt all countries, not true with projections by Mercator. So many places, all with their sundries, a girdle round the earth we call equator. And that's going to go in quotes. Equator. Global warming does not mean burn it down. A muse afire was not a literal choice. The story here neath the heaven's starry gown, as poets we provide the world a voice. More things in heaven and earth, but know this. On the globe, our love must not be remiss. I like this so much, friends. Oh, this is fantastic. This is terrific, dear friends. Oh, goodness gracious. So good. So good. Yes, so I'm going to reformat this. And look at all of these wonderful extra lines, by the way. Just so good. It's a wonderful thing to be around the place with all type and manner of play, shine reflective on the news of the day, celebrate the earth at the Globe Theatre. By the way, that sounds like a advertising line, Sally. Globe is round and Globe is a theatre in the round. Shakespeare gave us the Globe and the Globe gave us Shakespeare to get to the point of feels in the heart where people should be allowed to walk free. The theatre of life doth unpack us all. This is all fantastic, friends. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work today. Yeah, so yeah, John says lots of candy with this one. So much candy. Oh goodness, I'm so looking forward to doing this in person with you all, and I am hoping that we can do so quite soon. So on that, while I am reformatting, I wish I could just send this off to you. I wish I could just send this off to be done by someone else. Like, hey, take care of it, tech person. I want to remind everyone of some upcoming shows that we're going to do. I'm going to put this one into fancy round hand real quick. So I just want to show you this. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, hold on. So April. April 22nd, 2021. What should we call this one? What should we call this? The working title is Ode to the Globe, but what should we call it, by the way? What should we call this masterpiece that we have here? Hmm. Janine's imagining a very large chalkboard with one that can be raised and lowered and writing the final version in chalk calligraphy. That'd be fun. I think I would think we could just call it Globe. The Globe. Oh, as what Janine says. Dan says the little blue dot. I like that too. Yeah, you know what? Little blue dot. Oh, here we go. Globe. Globe. Blue dot. There we go. All right. That's it right there. And I'm gonna bring this up on screen. I'm gonna move that there. Yep, there we go. All right, and there's our screenshot. I'm gonna put this up on Instagram in just a short time, and probably about 15-20 minutes from now. Oh, looks so pretty, everyone. It looks so very pretty, and I am so proud of all of you. And I don't want that to sound patronizing at all. I am so very proud of all of the work that you put into this each and every week. You are fantastic and amazing, and I just adore you. I adore everything that you do for this grand project that we have every week. It's rather spectacular, amazing. I'm constantly stunned by what you demonstrate and the talent that you bring to bear on all of this. Helly from the title is a reminder of the song From a Distance. From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and snow-capped mountains white. That's a beautiful song, by the way. Just a couple of reminders of what's coming up. This evening at 5:35 p.m., Shakespeare's Shameless Self-Promotion Happy Hour. 5:35 p.m. on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Shakespeare Proves. Please go like and subscribe. And that is hopefully going to have music from Long Stocking of the Fiddle Tree tonight. And that will be rather fantastic. And then tomorrow evening at 7, I'm starting at 7 p.m. I'm at Pixelwick, the virtual Renaissance Fair. The door is open at 7 p.m. I go on stage at the tavern at 7:30 and 9:30 p.m. One of the shows will definitely be Julius Caesar, Beware the Ides of March of the Penguins. The other one, I don't know. So we'll see. And then this weekend, I'll be in Smithville, New Jersey, rather historic Smithville in Absecon, New Jersey. April 24 and 25, I'll be performing 3 shows. First one, I think, is at 11:30 at the Gazebo. Last one is at 4:15, and then one in the middle somewhere. But do join me. It's near Atlantic City, and we'll have a really fun, good time. It's our first time in person. I know. I'm shocked too. So it's exciting, and then I'll be able to go to the dentist and get my teeth fixed. See? Got to get that fixed. It was an implant that fell out. I know, right? Get my smile fixed. What else? What else is there to say? Well, I'm just really happy to spend this day with you. Kathy says it brings a positive feeling to the day. It really does. I enjoy this so very much. So tell your friends, get them to come out and join us for this as well. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 10:35 a.m. on facebook.com/Shakespeare's Coffee Break is Shakespeare's Coffee Break. We're finishing up Shakespeare month. Dan Wenzel, sonneteer, is going to be joining us on Monday. Yeah, you are. You're going to be with us here on Monday. And then, of course, we do this on Thursdays at 9 a.m. at twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures, and then the 10:35 right here. And then all the rest. So I hope that you have enjoyed this half as much as I've enjoyed doing it, because in that case, I've enjoyed it twice as much as you do, and that's called maths. So make sure you go like and subscribe to me on all the things. Facebook.com/Shakespeare Proves. It's my main channel. I'm this close to like 5,500 people. This close. And YouTube.com/Shakespeare Proves. I'm this close to 400 people. This close. It's so funny. I watch YouTube videos. People are like, I just hit 1 million subscribers, 2 million, 3 million. And I'm like, I want 400. Not 400,000, 400. And yeah, I would love 400,000. Do not get me wrong. I love it. But I just want 400. So close. If you would like to support the show, you can throw money into my tip jar by buying me a cup of coffee. Go to coffee.com/Shakespeare. That's ko-fi.com/Shakespeare and buy me a cuppa. And also, you can become a Patreon of the Arts by going to patreon.com/Shakespeare. That's patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tier start at $3, go all the way up to $30. And right now, everyone gets the same benefits because money is still quite tight for so many of us as we're restarting the world. And benefits include going to the Shakespeare Friday Night Concert Series, which is periodic, for free. Also, joining me backstage at my shows on when we do social distancing players things. But you get scripts that I write. You get my digital comic book, Julius Caesar, Beware the Ides of March of the Penguins. You get my album, Are You There, God? It's Me, Shakespeare. So you get all of that goodness. And it's a good, fun, silly time. And I hope you come in and join our community that we're building over there. And a lot of you already have. And I thank you for all of that. So go join. In the meantime, I will see all of you soon, hopefully tonight, for the Shameless Self-Promotion Happy Hour. Yes, Janine, Missing Tooth. Yeah, it came out in October, right before Halloween. I wasn't able to put a fang on it. Yeah, because it's the one that you put a fang on. Yeah, canine. Yep, so dental appointment quite soon. Yay! And be able to get back into it. But in the meantime, dear friends, thank you so much for joining me. This is a true highlight of my day, of my week. I get to do it twice on Thursdays now, so this is fun. And might be adding another one just for patrons. Maybe it'll be just a once a month thing, but it'll be fun. Good time. So let me know what you'd like. In the meantime, let's close out with this beautiful music by the Jackdaws. Written for me, Shakespeare approves of this theme song and our song and our sonnet that we wrote together. From above, our tales and woes seem so small, our London and Venice so far apart. Upon this earthly globe, like ants we crawl, through 7 ages, each one plays his part. True size relations betwixt all countries, not true with projections by Mercator. So many places, all with their sundries, a girdle round the earth we call equator. Global warming does not mean burn it down. A muse of fire was not a literal choice. The story here, neath the heaven's starry gown, as poets, we provide the world a voice. More things in heaven and earth, but know this, on the globe, our love must not be remiss.